I'm Dean Shold, and I'm the Chief Technology Officer for Alameda Health System. I started working at Alameda Health System a little over 2 years ago. When I had some time between working at Stanford and thinking I was going to retire, I spent a bunch of time doing research on the opioid crisis. I spent time trying to understand what could be done about it. I was guilty for many years of just following a paycheck. And I realized that isn't fulfilling. That is just temporary. So I started to get more involved with community on some of these big issues. I always say jokingly, I've got my 9-to-5 job as Chief Technology Officer, and then a 5-to-9 job every day and all through the weekends doing FinCheck. FinCheck is a harm reduction nonprofit that I founded with a partner. And really, the opioid crisis, the best they could do is, offer up Narcan, which reverses an opioid overdose. It's a magical drug. What we started doing was thinking about how can we prevent accidental overdoses from happening. And this was the time that fentanyl, which is an opioid, 50 to 100 times more powerful than heroin or morphine, was starting to make its appearance in the drug supply on the street. I mean, fentanyl is laced into things like heroin you would expect, but cocaine, pills, pressed pills off the street, Adderall, Xanax, OxyContin. It's got fentanyl in it in most cases. People die. There's a way to test for it using a simple strip. The strip itself costs about $1. That's it. The strip actually tells somebody that there is fentanyl in what they're about to take. They can make an informed decision about what they do next. That's $1. The Narcan that I showed you, that box, is $150. A trip to the ED could be $6,000. $1 can save all of that. That's why we started it. It saves lives. You can't buy it in a drugstore. So part of the magic, part of what we do is have a team of volunteers, and we've selected places. They can be tattoo parlors, they can be salons, they can be bars, they can be restaurants, where we know the recreational drug users go to. And we go through, right now, just in the Bay Area, about 500 to 600 strips every weekend. Our expansion is always reliant on 3 things. 1, I need venues. 2, we need volunteers. And 3, we need funding. Because right now, we're funding it entirely out of donations and, my partner in my pocket. We just want to make a difference. People deserve to know what they're putting into their body.